Do you wake up in the morning feeling stiff, your joints aching, dreading even the simplest movements? Does the thought of walking across the room feel like climbing a mountain? Or picking up a grandchild seem like an impossible feat? That constant throbbing in your knees, the swollen knuckles, the dull ache in your hips. It's more than just discomfort, isn't it? It chips away at your joy, limits your hobbies, and makes everyday life a struggle, turning once simple tasks into daunting challenges. For far too long, many of us have been told to just manage arthritis pain with medications, or perhaps even accept it as an inevitable, unavoidable part of aging. It's often presented as something you simply have to live with. But what if I told you there's a powerful, natural approach that many doctors simply aren't focused on? Not because they don't care, but because it falls outside the usual scope of pharmaceutical solutions. A way to significantly reduce that inflammation, gently lubricate those joints, and reclaim your mobility simply by changing what you put on your plate. It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it yet? The evidence is compelling. In this video, we're going to uncover 3 incredible plant-based proteins that are absolute powerhouses when it comes to fighting arthritis, pain, and inflammation. These aren't obscure, hard-to-find ingredients. They're readily available, surprisingly effective, and incredibly nourishing for your body. So, if you're ready to move more freely, sleep better because the pain isn't keeping you awake, and embrace life without that constant, nagging pain holding you back, stay with me. Watch to the very end, because what I'm going to share will truly surprise you and could be the game changer you've been searching for, helping you rediscover the joy of movement. Let's dive right in with our first incredible plant-based protein. A true champion for joint health. And it's something you might already have in your pantry right now, the humble, yet mighty, lentil. When we think of protein, our minds often jump to meat or dairy. But lentils offer a different kind of strength, one that comes with a powerful anti-inflammatory bonus. These little legumes are packed with beneficial nutrients that actively work to calm the fire of inflammation in your joints. One of the primary reasons lentils are so exceptional for arthritis pain is their incredibly high fiber content. We often hear about fiber for digestion, but its role in reducing systemic inflammation is absolutely crucial. Fiber acts like a prebiotic, feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut, a healthy gut microbiome, which is strongly supported by the fiber in lentils, is directly linked to a reduction in inflammation throughout your entire body. When your gut is happy, your joints are happier too, because less inflammation is being signaled from your digestive system. Beyond fiber, lentils are also rich in powerful antioxidants. These are the unsung heroes that combat oxidative stress, which is essentially cellular damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. In arthritis, free radicals contribute significantly to joint degeneration and pain. By regularly consuming lentils, you're providing your body with a steady supply of these protective antioxidants, helping to neutralize those damaging elements and preserve the integrity of your joint tissues. Furthermore, lentils contain specific compounds called polyphenols, which have been extensively studied for their remarkable anti-inflammatory properties. These aren't just random nutrients. They are bioactive compounds that actively interfere with inflammatory pathways in the body, essentially turning down the volume on pain signals. And of course, we can't forget the protein itself. Lentils provide a substantial amount of plant-based protein, essential for repairing and rebuilding tissues, including cartilage and bone, without contributing to the inflammatory burden that some animal proteins can create. They also offer a fantastic array of essential minerals like folate, which is vital for cell repair and DNA synthesis, magnesium for muscle relaxation and nerve function, zinc for immune support, and iron for energy and blood health. All of these play an indirect but important role in how your body manages pain and inflammation. So, how can you easily incorporate more of these joint-soothing powerhouses into your diet? The beauty of lentils lies in their incredible versatility and ease of preparation. Unlike many beans, most varieties of lentils don't require pre-soaking, making them a wonderfully convenient option for a quick, nutritious meal. You can simply rinse them and simmer until tender, Imagine enjoying a hearty, warming bowl of lentil soup on a cool evening, knowing that every spoonful is actively working to soothe your joints and bring down that uncomfortable swelling. It's not just food, it's medicine in a bowl. You can add a handful of cooked brown or green lentils to your favorite vegetable soup or stew to instantly boost its protein and fiber content. For a simple lunch, try mixing chilled, cooked lentils into a salad with your favorite greens, some chopped vegetables, and a light vinaigrette. They add a lovely texture and make the salad much more satisfying. You can even use lentils to make delicious meatless meatballs or burgers that are surprisingly flavorful and kind to your joints. For a comforting meal, replace half the ground meat in your favorite chili or bolognese sauce with cooked lentils. They absorb flavors beautifully and add a wonderful richness. Another simple idea is to make a basic lentil dal, a staple in many cuisines, which can be incredibly soothing and easy on the digestive system. You might be thinking, but what about gas? That's a common concern with legumes. Starting with smaller portions, rinsing them thoroughly before cooking, and ensuring they are fully cooked can often help reduce this issue. Your body's digestive system will also adapt over time as you consistently include them. The cumulative benefits for your joints and overall well-being far outweigh any minor adjustments you might need to make. I remember hearing from Marguerite, a lovely woman in her late 70s who had struggled with severe knee pain for years. She loved gardening, but found herself unable to kneel or bend without excruciating discomfort. She was hesitant about making big dietary changes, feeling overwhelmed by where to start. But I suggested she simply add a cup of cooked brown lentils to her lunch 3 times a week, perhaps mixed with some rice or in a simple vegetable stew. After just a few weeks, she called me, almost in tears of joy, saying she could walk to her mailbox and back without wincing, something she hadn't done comfortably in a decade. It wasn't a magic cure, of course, but that consistent, gentle nourishment from the lentils truly helped reduce her overall systemic inflammation, making a real and profound difference in her daily life and allowing her to enjoy simple pleasures again. It showed her that small dietary additions could yield significant results. Now that we've explored the humble yet mighty lentil and its incredible power to combat inflammation and pain, let's turn our attention to another powerful plant-based protein that might surprise you, one that truly packs an anti-inflammatory punch: hemp seeds. Now that we've explored the humble yet mighty lentil and its incredible power to combat inflammation and pain, let's turn our attention to another powerful plant-based protein that might surprise you, one that truly packs an anti-inflammatory punch: hemp seeds. These tiny seeds, often overlooked in the grocery aisle, are veritable nutritional powerhouses, especially when it comes to soothing achy joints. One of the most compelling reasons hemp seeds are so beneficial for arthritis is their unique and highly favorable fatty acid profile. Unlike many common Western foods that are laden with pro-inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids, hemp seeds boast an excellent balance of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids, typically in a ratio of around 1:3 or 1:4. This balance is absolutely crucial for reducing inflammation. In our modern diets, we tend to consume far too many omega-6, which, in excess, can trigger inflammatory responses in the body. Omega-3s, on the other hand, are powerfully anti-inflammatory. By regularly consuming hemp seeds, you are actively helping to rebalance this crucial ratio in your body, allowing your natural anti-inflammatory processes to work more effectively. What truly sets hemp seeds apart is the presence of gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA, a rare omega-6 fatty acid that actually possesses strong anti-inflammatory properties. Quite unlike its more common omega-6 counterparts, GLA has been studied for its ability to reduce joint swelling and tenderness, making it a targeted weapon against arthritis pain. Furthermore, hemp seeds are a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot produce on its own. What's more, the protein in hemp seeds is highly digestible, meaning your body can easily absorb and utilize it for tissue repair and regeneration, without putting a strain on your digestive system. Beyond these remarkable fatty acids and proteins, hemp seeds are also a fantastic source of essential minerals. They are particularly rich in magnesium, which is vital for muscle relaxation, nerve function, and bone health, all of which indirectly contribute to pain management. They also provide zinc, crucial for a healthy immune system and wound healing. And iron, essential for energy levels, something many arthritis sufferers find themselves lacking. Imagine starting your day with a simple sprinkle of these tiny seeds on your breakfast cereal or yogurt. Knowing you're giving your body a powerful dose of anti-inflammatory goodness that's actively working to calm those aching joints and nourish your entire system. The beauty of hemp seeds is that they require no cooking whatsoever, making them incredibly easy to incorporate into your daily routine. Their mild, nutty flavor makes them a versatile addition to almost anything. You can simply sprinkle them generously over your morning oatmeal, add them to your smoothie for an extra protein boost, toss them into salads for a pleasant crunch, or even sprinkle them over cooked vegetables, soups, or avocado toast. Some people even blend them into a simple, creamy, plant-based milk. To keep their beneficial oils fresh, it's best to store hemp seeds in the refrigerator after opening. I remember one gentleman, Michael, who was a keen gardener but found his hands and wrists were increasingly painful and stiff from arthritis, making it hard to grip his tools. He was skeptical about diet as a solution, but he loved his morning oatmeal. I suggested he simply add 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds to it every day. Within about a month, he called me, excited, saying his grip felt noticeably stronger, and the constant burning sensation and stiffness in his wrists had significantly lessened. He was back to tending his roses with a smile, pruning and planting with much more ease. A testament to how even small, consistent additions of these potent seeds can bring real and profound relief. And now, for our third and perhaps most surprising plant-based protein that truly embodies the doctors won't tell you about, spirit spirulina. This incredible blue-green algae, often dubbed a superfood, might not be something you typically associate with your protein intake. But it is truly a powerhouse of nutrition with exceptional anti-inflammatory properties. Spirulina is incredibly nutrient-dense, boasting an astonishing protein content of up to 70% by dry weight, making it one of the most protein-rich foods on the planet. But its benefits for arthritis go far beyond just protein. What makes spirulina an anti-inflammatory superstar is a unique blue pigment called phycocyanin. This compound is a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. It actively helps to inhibit the production of inflammatory molecules in the body, essentially putting out the cellular fires that contribute to joint pain and damage. Think of it as a natural, microscopic fireman, dousing the inflammation within your joints. Phycocyanin also helps to scavenge free radicals that damage joint tissue, protecting your cartilage and bone from further degeneration. Furthermore, spirulina is rich in a spectrum of vitamins, including B vitamins vital for energy and nerve function, and vitamin K, important for bone health. It's also packed with essential minerals like iron, magnesium, and manganese, all crucial for overall cellular health and the body's natural healing processes. Spirulina also has the ability to modulate the immune system, which is incredibly important, especially in autoimmune forms of arthritis like rheumatoid arthritis, where the body's own immune system mistakenly attacks healthy joint tissue. By helping to balance and support immune function, spirulina can contribute to a reduction in inflammation. Additionally, its high chlorophyll content aids in detoxification, helping to gently remove toxins from the body, thereby reducing the overall inflammatory load. Think of it as a supercharged multivitamin from nature, specifically designed to calm inflammation and supercharge your body's natural healing processes. Spirulina is typically consumed in powder or tablet form because of its distinct, earthy, almost seaweed-like taste. The most popular way to incorporate spirulina powder is by blending it into smoothies. Start with a small amount, perhaps half a teaspoon, and gradually increase as you get used to the flavor. Mixing it with strong-tasting fruits like pineapple, banana, or berries, along with a touch of ginger, can help mask the flavor effectively. You can also mix a small amount into vegetable juices, or, for those who prefer, capsules and tablets offer a convenient, taste-free way to get its benefits. It is crucial to ensure you purchase spirulina from a reputable supplier to avoid any contamination, as quality can vary. Begin with a low dose and gradually increase, as its powerful detoxifying effects can sometimes cause mild discomfort initially if you start too quickly. My friend Sarah, a retired teacher, had very advanced rheumatoid arthritis, and while her prescribed medication helped somewhat, She still suffered from persistent inflammation, fatigue, and stiffness that limited her daily activities. We talked about adding spirulina to her morning smoothie, a suggestion she initially met with skepticism due to its unusual nature. She was hesitant because of the taste, but decided to try. Starting with a very small amount, after about 6 weeks of consistent daily use, she noticed a remarkable difference in her energy levels and, more importantly, a measurable reduction in her inflammatory markers during her regular blood tests. She said it felt like her body was finally catching a break from the constant internal battle, allowing her to have more good days than bad. It's a testament to the concentrated, profound power of this incredible algae and how integrating such a nutrient-dense food can truly complement conventional care. So, we've explored 3 remarkable plant-based proteins today, each offering unique and powerful ways to combat arthritis, pain, and inflammation. We talked about the humble lentil, a fiber-rich powerhouse that nourishes your gut microbiome and effectively reduces systemic inflammation throughout your body, creating a calmer internal environment for your joints. Then we delved into the tiny but mighty hemp seeds, with their perfect omega-3 balance and unique anti-inflammatory GLA, providing the essential fatty acids your body needs to actively quiet inflammatory responses. And finally, we discovered spirulina, a nutrient-dense superfood packed with the powerful antioxidant phycocyanin, ready to sweep away damaging free radicals and protect your precious joint tissues from ongoing wear and tear. Remember, dear friends, true healing isn't always about a single magic pill or a quick fix. It's often about making consistent, loving choices for your body, day after day, choosing foods that support your health rather than hinder it. These plant-based proteins aren't just food. They are gifts from nature, offering a gentle yet powerful path toward greater comfort, increased mobility, and a better quality of life. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight to see results. Start small. Try adding lentils to your soup or stew once a week. Sprinkle a tablespoon of hemp seeds on your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Or perhaps, begin with a tiny amount of spirulina in your daily smoothie. Even these seemingly small changes, consistently applied, can accumulate into truly profound differences in how you feel, making a significant impact on your pain levels and overall well-being. Imagine waking up feeling less stiff, being able to enjoy your morning walk with ease, playing actively with your grandchildren without that constant gnawing pain holding you back, or pursuing a beloved hobby like gardening or knitting with renewed comfort and dexterity. This isn't just about reducing pain. It's about reclaiming your independence, your joy, and your vibrant life. You deserve to feel good, to move freely, and to embrace every day with energy and enthusiasm, regardless of your age. It's not that your doctors don't care. Of course they do. They dedicate their lives to helping people. However, sometimes, within the traditional medical system, the focus leans heavily towards pharmaceutical solutions and interventions, which are crucial in many cases. Natural, dietary solutions, even powerful ones like these plant-based proteins, can often be overlooked in busy clinical settings due to time constraints, or simply because nutrition isn't always a central part of their medical training. This information is about empowering you to be an active participant in your own health journey, to explore every safe, natural, and complementary avenue for feeling better, and to work in partnership with your healthcare providers. It's about taking charge of what you can control. If this video has sparked hope in you, or if you've already found success with plant-based foods for arthritis pain relief, I'd absolutely love to hear about it. Please share your thoughts, your experiences, and your tips in the comments section below. Your personal story could be the encouragement someone else needs to take that first brave step towards a more comfortable life. And if you found this information helpful, valuable, or inspiring, please do give this video a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe to our channel. Joining our community ensures you won't miss out on more practical, empowering advice designed to help you thrive and live your best life at every age. Thank you for spending this time with me. You are resilient, you are strong, and you have more control over your well-being than you might think. Embrace these natural allies, nurture your body with delicious, healing foods, and remember, You truly deserve to live your best life at every age.